picked her up out of her cot and all her back, it was just poop. It was like, I'm first, I'm first. Let the madness continue. Having a little bit of a stressful moment, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the camera out and I'm going to vlog it because it's definitely extreme real life. And I'm assuming if you hear that that's what you want to see. So I've decided to start a week in my life, and why not instead of a perfect moment, a stressful one, and feel a little bit better. So currently I am in my very messy kitchen, so all the dishes piled up behind me. Usually I like stay on top of them and do them regular. If you guys don't have a dishwasher, you'll understand you've got to do them regular, otherwise you end up with a mountain like I've currently got. But I haven't had time for that today. So I'm just going to go in and do my best, and that's all we can do in life. So for those of you who are new, my name is Amy and I'm a mum of 3. I live in Wales in the UK, and I have a 16-year-old who is currently with my 5-month-old. So she is very handy with her sister at the moment, and I also have a preteen man who is 12. So 3 girls, so it's a bit crazy at the moment, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to vlog things. So I thought I would do like a weekly vlog, week in my life, whatever you want to call it. And then my teenager's laughing at me because her mother's not cool. Randomly in the kitchen talking to myself, she probably thinks my mum is, you know, loopy. So I can hear you giggling still. So I always leave it up to the girls if they want to be, you know, in content and things like that. My 12-year-old has said that she does not want to be in videos. She doesn't want a room on YouTube or anything like that. So I also do like cleaning videos as well, and she said no, I'm not being in them, so that's completely fair enough. So I just leave it up to them. So sometimes in some of my content you may see a glimpse, you may not. And then obviously little one, she will get asked when she's older. So obviously the little one, she's only 5 months at the moment, but she also has really bad reflux. And just after dinner she was really sick and it was like everywhere, so I gave her a bath. And then she was like upstairs on my bed with my older daughter who was brushing her hair, and I came down to put some towels in the wash. So I'm sorry you can hear my washing machine in the background, but I've got to do it because I've got washing constantly. And she was sick again, so I was like, that's great. So now there's all puke down her again. So that's just fantastic. Gotta be honest, sometimes like if I'm having moments like these I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't vlog it, but then I think, well, I like watching it, so maybe you will too. So Barbara's getting a little bit agitated, so I'm gonna get through these dishes and then go and give her some snuggles. Still have dishes everywhere. Tea towel is covered in dessert. We have this like chocolate cake s'more thing from Aldi. Don't really rate it, wasn't very nice to be honest. Now it's everywhere, so that's great. And Barbara is unsettled. So let me show you what I've actually managed to do, and it's not a lot. So we've got some dishes done, and then we've still got all this because there's not enough space in the drainer. But I do own this really cool little gizmo that I wanted to show you. I'm not really sure what this is called. I think it's like a drying mat or something. Let me lay it down. So it's like this little rubbery mat thing, and then you can just lay it down on a surface, and then you can basically just pop a few pots and pans or dishes or whatever. So I'll probably get that out. But yeah, I am definitely feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I can't lie. Things are just a little bit crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm that type of personality that likes things. I know I like organisation and like things to be in their place, and then it's just not realistic at all, and I get that. So I just wish I was one of those people that could just like chill, not worry about it, and that it didn't bother me. But the truth is the messy surroundings do bother me, and you can't change who we are, so I'm just trying to do my best. So I know that if I sort this kitchen out I will feel better, so that's what I'm going to try and do. And luckily for me, I know it's not the same like when my two, when they were really little, you just can't get things done without the extra pair of hands, and obviously they're older and I know they're in there with their sisters, so I've got that little bit of peace of mind. But then again, I feel guilty for that because I know it's not their problem, you know. So yeah, and obviously that's fine. I mean, I don't know, I think there's a lot of mum guilt out there these days, people feeling bad, but we can only do what we can do. Hello. As you can see, my teenager thinks her is like so warm. Not. Checking on little Baba. Oh, do you need snuggles? Right, so Baba's not very happy, and I think I'm going to take her out of her swing, give her some snuggles, and then worry about the rest of the kitchen after she's had cuddles, so I don't feel guilty. Good plan. So my 12-year-old just said to me that when I flipped the camera around to talk, but she was literally by the doorway, so yeah, she was like, you've got to edit that out now. There's a few things coming up I need to do. Tomorrow, me and my 12-year-old Izzy, we're going to be popping into the local town to go to the bank. We have an appointment because she wants to open a bank account. So for this year, for the girls for Christmas, they've asked, well, they haven't asked, but they've kind of hinted then that they'd like to have like money for Christmas, which to be honest, I'm happy with. So I won't actually have presents to like wrap this year. Obviously we've got the little one, but she's only 5 months old and she doesn't really understand what's going on. And I've made the mistake like in the past of like buying way too much. And there's just no need of it, you know what I mean? So I think as you have more children, you just kind of learn like what's important and what isn't. So yeah. But you know, I need to open a bank account. And yeah, so I've got an appointment for that. Originally it wasn't until the 14th of December, but the lady rang me and she said she had a cancellation, and the town that the cancellation is in is actually a closer town than the other one I would have had to travel to. So that works out well. So I'm going to take her there tomorrow, and then that'll just be me, her and the little one. Obviously my older daughter then, she is going to be going out, so she won't be here. As in, if you've got teenagers, guys, she's 16, so they kind of do their own thing. But, which is fair enough, I suppose. I did have a little bit of a bob the other day. Like, my oldest, I don't know, all of a sudden I looked at her and she just seemed like a little young woman. And, yeah, it was both, like, it was both, like, amazing to see her. And I was very, very, like, proud moment. Like, oh my god. You know, to see her little, because she'll always be my little one, obviously. But to see her, like, not as a woman, but as, like, a young woman, you know? So, and then, also then I was just, like, crying, because, like, she's not my little baby anymore. Which, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how many children you have, I think you're always going to feel like that. So this little one is going to be staying young forever. And staying with mama forever. That is crazy how fast time goes, it really is. I can't believe that she's like, I've got a 16-year-old. Like, what? And I'm doing it all again because I'm crazy. But yeah, so I thought I would take you along for a week in my life. And sorry if you can hear any background noise. My daughter's not arguing with anybody, she's on her VR set. And it gets very noisy in the background sometimes, like some of the games that she's really into, they can be quite loud. So I do apologise if you can hear any of that, but just so you know, no one is in danger, she's on a VR. I just need the bank to be up and running and sorted, ready for Christmas. And to be honest, I think last year they probably would have preferred money and, like, you know, had a bank transfer because then they can just go online and buy whatever they want. But you've got to be 12 to have the bank account, so yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing for Christmas this year for the girls, and at least then they're going to spend the money on what they want, and I think it's good as well, kind of, oh my arm is killing, ow. It's times like this that I need a tripod. So I've still got like Halloween decorations up, but then by the end of the vlog there won't be Halloween decorations up, and then by the time it's actually out I have no idea, like, it'll definitely be after Halloween obviously. So yeah, but so I'm so sorry if you can like see a random cobweb and a spider up there. I have taken my Halloween decorations down by the time this video goes up. Anyway, I feel like I'm literally just rambling on right now, but I thought, well, I'm having a stressful moment. I still have all those dishes waiting for me in that kitchen, and you know when you're just thinking of all the things that you can do and you're just putting it off, but I need to get up and do it because little one will be waking up soon. I mean, She's a very good sleeper at night. I've got to say, all my children have pretty much slept through from about 2 months old. And people basically say that I have unicorn kids, which I guess I do really. But she doesn't sleep during the day though. She's a bit of a cat napper, so she'll have like a snooze on me and then I'll put her down and then she'll wake up in like 5 minutes. Which is fine. But it means that, you know, trying to get things done is a little bit challenging sometimes. But I need to get motivated because little one is due a bottle soon. So I'm going to go finish the dishes, make her a milk, feed her, give her lots of snuggles, and take it from there really. But, oh, so precious, so cute. She's so distracting as well, I could just snuggle her forever. I think as well, I know how fast it goes. It goes so quick. All of a sudden, you've got a teenager, you know? So it just makes me want to snuggle her even more, but then nothing gets done, and then it gets on top of me. Because I'm just that type of personality, I guess. Right, Papa is a lot more set on them. So that's good. And I've decided I'm going to record myself sorting my life out so that I actually do it. So you guys can be my motivation.
We both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
There you go. Sorry about the terrible camera angles, but I'm just doing my best. So, make Barbie's bottle up. Can't believe she's on 7 ounces already. It's just crazy. Does anybody else hate it when you get baby milk stuck in? So, that'll be ready for her. She'll be giving the bottle out very soon. Last then, I managed to wipe all the surfaces as well. I also had like all stuff up my cupboard doors, so I've done that as well. So at least the dishes are done. I will show you. Even if it currently looks like this, at least they can dry. I can always like, at least they're gonna dry and then I can always put them away tomorrow. That is reality, isn't it? Pop them on top of it. Ooh. Yeah, it's just craziness, and like my phone, the calendar that comes with your smartphone is constantly full. It's always got stuff in it that I've got to try and remember. It's like stuff for the kids, stuff for myself, appointments, like things that we need from the shop, all those little like life admin things, I guess. Like if it wasn't in the calendar, I'm not remembering. Popped a load of towels in as well because the towel laundry was like overflowing, so I've done that too. Oh, I also need, hello, when I'm in town I also want to attempt to remember to get a new hairbrush because mine broke this morning, so that's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure we still all got this cold, so we've had a cold now for quite a bit and it's gone through the whole household. So my 12-year-old Izzy has really bad asthma and her colds, they always go straight to her chest, so she's been like really bad with it. Sorry if you can hear that shouting in the background, that's just Jess on her VR, nothing to worry about. So yeah, and then obviously the little one, she's been a bit sniffly. I think I'm starting to get a bit bunged up, so I think it's just going to go for everybody, which is brilliant. Oh, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on now. And the light has come on, I need to fill the water up in the machine, which I will definitely do. Nothing worse than that needing to be done when they're like crying for water, otherwise not fun. So a bottle is made. I am going to fill the machine up. As you can see, it does need water, but this machine is amazing. They didn't actually have these when I had Jess. They weren't a thing, or if they were, I just didn't know about it, and I don't think they were a thing with this about either. So obviously 16 years ago, 12 years ago, quite a while. I've got to say I absolutely love it. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is having to buy like the filters, but if I quickly show you, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually showing my actual cupboard, but this is like the Barber's like little cupboard area. So as you can see, we have like a few weaning things up here. I will be making a separate weaning video, so stay tuned for that if you guys are interested. But I have like her rabbit cooler, her flask that we take out, Calpol, always a good thing to have, and a few other bits at the back. But as you can see, this is not the Tommy Tippy filter, it's just like the normal. Let me grab it. So this comes in a pack of 2, and it is literally just the exact same as the Tommy Tippy ones, but it's the ones off Amazon. And for the price of one of the Tommy Tippy ones, you can actually, so for the price of the one Tommy Tippy one, you can actually get the 2 off Amazon. They come in a pack of 2. I think it was about £15 or something, so I thought that was a bit more reasonable. But I don't like the fact that you have to keep buying something for it. That is a little bit annoying, but other than that, it's fine. So, but I do think that it is really, really helpful, because I've actually made bottles the old-fashioned way with like boiling kettle water and everything, and I can tell you now, it can be quite stressful. So yeah. But I will also be doing a video all about bottle feeding and how to do it out and about and everything, because I think that's something that trying to find that information can be a bit daunting, especially if you're a first time parent, if I can speak. So I will make that video too, because I just think anything like that is really helpful. And you know, I'm on a budget, and I think like the world has gone a bit mad, and everyone is like, even though we're in like a serious like, you know, credit crunch, and you know, the cost of living is through the roof. When you look on social media, like everything, it seems to be like money orientated, with like everyone's traveling everywhere or buying their children loads and loads of presents, and I just don't think it's very realistic for most people. So if you're like me and you have to budget and plan month to month, then don't feel bad about it. Money isn't everything. So anyway, I'm gonna get on with things. Finally, I'm going to fill this machine up. I'm actually going to do it with you guys. I have lost my mind, guys. I'm looking in my cupboard for this, and I've literally just washed it because it needed to be washed. I worry about myself, seriously. So, fill up this machine, and then Baba will be doing her milk. And I think what I'm going to do, make myself a nice cuppa, have a cuppa, feed the little one, and then pop this lid back on, and then I'll probably leave it there for tonight, and then catch back up with you tomorrow. Now I don't know if I'll be vlogging out in public, we'll see. I would like to vlog out, you know, when we're out and about and everything, because I always like to watch stuff like that, so I'd like to do it myself. So I'll do that for you guys. Take you along with us to our lovely bank appointment fun time. So what I'm going to do now, guys, that I've finished all that madness, I have to say, recording yourself doing things that you need to get done is actually very motivational. So I think I'll just add anything that I'm like, anytime I'm like sitting there thinking I don't know when I get up and do this, I will record myself. Good plan. So I think what I'm going to do is have a nice cuppa, nice bath later, snuggle Baba, and then catch back in with you guys tomorrow. We are going to be popping into town, like I said. I'll take you guys along with us. I'm going to need to go to the bank and buy a few things and things like that. So I'll take you along for that. Little one is just relaxing. Bless her. She's teething big still, and I think she's full of cold as well.
I thought I was recovering.
I can hear it myself as well, so we've definitely got the cold going around.
I thought I was recovering.
But I was literally getting things ready for tomorrow, because like I said, I go to the bank, and I realised that I needed Izzy's birth certificate, which I can't find. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that her passport will be enough. Hello. Chilling out at the moment. Had a cup of coffee. You can see like a cup of coffee chilling over there. I don't know about you, but whenever I go into like town and I go to the shops and that, I love going into like B&M and Home Bargains, Poundland. I love all those shops because I'm sad. So obviously I'll have Isabel with me, so we'll see how much we get to look and things. Hopefully she'll be in the mood for a little bit of shopping afterwards. So, oh, look at her face. Oh, she's so snuggly.
We left it there.
backing up.
Kid me too much. It's on deck because of this.
I love this song.
Yeah, same, but not when I hear.
Gotta say, this Christmas range is really good in Poundland. I'm impressed. Look at this stuff. I actually bought a similar stocking to that for like £5. This one's like, was it £2? That's really good. Yes! But they got some really good bits. Oh, £3 for that is really good. Look at those. That one was awesome. Oh look, and those handy over the door things. Actually, I think I need one. Rest are they? You've got all the goodies in. So if you are on a budget, guys, or if like me, you're just looking for a bargain, they've got really good stuff.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again without.
Hello, so it's a lot later on in the evening now, but I just quickly wanted to show you guys what I got from town. So I did go into Poundland. Sorry about my tumble dry in the background. I did go into Poundland, B&M and Home Bargains, and I just picked up a few bits, so I thought I would show you. So I got myself some kitchen roll, which I always need kitchen roll, so I picked that up, and that's like the mighty extra large good strength one. 2 packs of body foam pads. There's only 10 in here, £1.50 each, but these are the best pads, super comfy. I also picked up these like stronger, larger hooks, the sticky ones. And I'm going to put these on the back of my oldest daughter's bedroom. She has got like one hook that's like, you know, drilled in, if that makes sense. But she's got loads and loads of coats, jackets and all that. So hopefully these will be strong enough. So I did try like smaller ones, but they fell down. So I'm going to try the stronger ones. I also grabbed this. Sorry, that's my cat in the background. I also grabbed this because I wanted to... My daughter just wants to show the kitty. So I've got this like scrubber brush because I've got this like a rusty bit or whatever it is on my bar. So hopefully that with a bit of like, what's it called? Baking soda and vinegar will get that off. So I grabbed that. And then I also picked up a big packet of tissues, which were literally like £1 because it's cold season. So grab them. And then I got this, which was literally 99p. And this is, you know, one of those things that go on the door to hold the wreath. So I grabbed one of those because I always need that. So I grabbed one of them too, and then I've got shampoo and conditioner, the coconut one. This smells really nice and it's not a stupid price. So I got the conditioner and the shampoo. And then my daughter really likes Monster, my older daughter, so she sent me a picture basically with all of the Monsters that she hasn't tried yet. So I found the Fiesta Mango, I think that's called. And then this apparently is like a Lewis Hamilton one. Yeah. So I grabbed those two. And then I got these like little command hooks to hold like lights up. I've got, when I'm recording this, Halloween is like tomorrow. So I've bought like a spider light thing for the window, but I didn't have any way to actually get like put it on the window and for it to stay up. So I grabbed these, and apparently, as you can see, they're really good for like holding up lights. So I thought they would be handy for like Halloween, Christmas. Obviously this vlog will go up after Halloween. And then I've also got some really cheap £2 washing powder. This is really good for popping on to like baking trays, pots and pans, and the air fryer. Pop it on above the kettle. It really helps like make it easy to clean basically. I did buy 2 packs of these brownies, but my younger daughter have already had hers. My older daughter, so my 16-year-old, is currently still out. She'll be back in about an hour or so. So those are for her, along with her drinks. Then I got this, which is like the best washing like gel thing ever, and it's £2, non-bio. They also do the bio version. Yeah, but this is really, really good. It's £2, and it's exactly the same as the more expensive brands. So literally go grab this, guys. You can get this in Poundland. I also needed to get myself a new hairbrush because mine, like the what are these called? The smoky bits have all started coming out. So I grabbed a paddle hairbrush. Hopefully this one's good. I'm sure it will be. And that is everything that I picked up from when I was in town. Just a little bit of reality. Pet feeding time. Animals everywhere. Absolute chaos. Dishes everywhere. Washing everywhere. Say hello, teenager. So they're having a treat each, so they're going crazy.
Oh, Tom's little meow.
Bless them. They're like, feed me now.
I think I'm doing it right.
And I was like, I'm first.
Well, she is, isn't she? She has to be fed first. Well.
Yeah. She's like,
she'll claw you.
she will, yeah. She's like, I was here first. Feed me. And then the unthinkable happens. The teenager shall be doing dishes. Dun dun dun. Come on, you know that's hysterical. Oh, poor Babs. So we've all had like a little cold go through the house. I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned that in this vlog. So Baba's been a little bit sniffly and coffee and things. So we're just having some snuggles. Excited. I'm so professional. It's terrible, isn't it? That is really bad. Oh my god, look at the state of me. Cutest baby ever. Say hello. This innocent looking little one actually had a major poop volcano explosion this morning. Picked her up out of her cot and all her back, it was just poop. So that was crazy. Oh, she's so cute. Look at you. Yes. It's a lot later now. It's almost 9:30. And little one is completely outdoors. She's bathed, fed, snuggled, and she is like snooze. Ooh. Or not. As soon as Mummy starts talking. So after the last time I spoke to her, I can't even remember what I was talking about last, to be honest. Everything just got a bit crazy. Made dinner, tidied it after that. I had loads of washing to do. Yeah, but for full like transparency, you should see me earlier like trying to get things done. I had to like take her downstairs with me, make her a bottle, I made myself a cup of coffee. And then I had to like get a few things to bring back upstairs. Then I had to bring her up, put her in a cot so that she's safe, because obviously she's rolling now. So she can't be left on any surface at all. So I always usually put her on the floor. But then, like my bedroom floor, there's things on the floor that I'm like, So I had to put her in a cot. Then sometimes she'll like roll onto her front and she can't quite get back onto her back, and then she gets frustrated and cries. But then I'm like running up and down the stairs, checking on her. So I brought her up first, put her in her cot, and I went back down to get the stuff, brought the stuff back up. And then for me to like have a shower, I basically had to put her on the bathroom floor on like a towel and a blanket, and then halfway pull the shower curtain over so she could still see me and I could still hear her, but I wasn't like drenching her, if that makes sense. And that's how I now shower. Because obviously before they can roll, when they come over, you can just pop them in like a bouncer, or lay them in their cot if they're settled, or bring them into the bouncer into the bathroom with you, which is what I usually did before she was rolling. And now she's rolling, if I need to be in any other room, I just bring her with me and lay her on the floor on a blanket, because it's like the safest thing to do, because obviously then they can't fall. She's 5 months old, for reference. So if you're interested in how I get things done, that's how I do it. So I'll catch up with you guys now tomorrow. Hi guys, so it is very, very late now the next day. And it is Halloween, so it's about 5:20. Just finished putting a few extra bits out the front, decorations and things. Loads and loads of candy. Baba's just down on the floor playing, so if you can hear that. And I'm just watching Beetlejuice, so we've had a nice day watching Halloween spooky film, which I love doing. And the girls have gone up to the chippy with their grandpa. Oh, let me just press pause. There we go. So yeah, the girls gone up to the chippy with their grandpa to get a chippy for dinner. So nice and easy. Baba had quite a disturbed night last night. She woke up a couple of times. She's got like a cold liver. So she would like sneeze and cough and it would wake her up. And then this morning she had another really bad poop explosion. So I just got her washing on. I literally had to wash her stuff twice. It was crazy. But I do got that one drying because I need a sleeping bag for tonight. We've got like spooky lights in the window, which I finally managed to put up. And then just a few little things, nothing too much. I did have it dark in here, but then obviously like with the baby, it's just not practical. We have got this really cool new skull, which I actually really like. So this white skull here, that's actually from Temu. I think it was like £4, but It actually looks quite cool on that little shelf, I think. But I'm literally, at the moment, just sorting things out. My dog is going crazy. She just loves people, basically, so she's like wanting people to come knocking. I think she knows. I don't know how, but I think she knows. So here's my kitty. So yeah, I've just got her stuff on tumble drying. I need to finish these dishes and put them away. Do some more, put the baby's bottles on while I remember. And yeah, we've got loads of Halloween goodies. So yeah, loads of Halloween stuff and some glow sticks, loads of candies and that. And then this cool hand that actually walks, which is awesome. Look how cool that is. I love it. Love that. That is so much fun. So that'll be entertaining for the trick-or-treaters, I think. I do really enjoy Halloween, I've got to be honest. It's a really good holiday. I do think though, like when I was a kid, you literally wore like a black bin bag and you went trick-or-treating and you were rich, you know, that was the type of Halloween you had. But now it's a bit more, you know, I think that's like America influence, you know, from YouTube and people watching videos and things. Also, I just wanted to show this sign real quick. So it says kindness matters and it's got a little pumpkin on there. I thought that was so cool. So I thought that was really sweet. My daughter did that. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to get on with things. I've got loads of sweets, so I do hope to get trick-or-treaters, otherwise we'll end up eating them all. To be honest, I'm not really a huge sweet person. I prefer chocolate, but they're here, so I'll probably eat them, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to get this done, pop her bottles on, and then sit down and chill with her. Okay guys, so it is the day after now, it's the next day, and things have been pretty crazy. So little Baba has just had her yum-yums, and I'm just about to take down all the Halloween decorations, and I also need to hoover and mop my floors because they're quite messy. And then I need to put dinner on, do laundry, blah blah blah.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Okay, so that's all of the Halloween decorations put away. So I will take all the Halloween decorations up to the attic and swap them over for the Christmas ones, probably like early November-ish or something. But for now, they're just stuffed into a cupboard somewhere out the way. So now I'm going to clean down this living room, give it a dust and I wipe it down, and then I need to hoover and mop.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way, cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning.
House is in a bit of a bare state, so if you hear any background noise, my daughter is singing in her bedroom. But I have hoovered and mopped the floors, got all the Halloween decorations down, resorted out the living room out and everything. So Baba's just for you with me, she's in her high shit at the moment. So I need to put dinner on desperately, so I'm going to do that now. I'm probably just going to like sausage and mash or something. So I'm going to get dinner cooking. So I thought I would chat and do it at the same time, so let me grab my potatoes.
The skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Anybody like me the potatoes? Probably not. Where is my potato peeler? Look at that! Look at that! That is my potato peeler. Ooh, never mind. I have another one.
Can make me move. Can make me.
She's smiling. Super cute. So yeah, sorry for any background noise, but my daughter's just upstairs. She's on her VR, so if you hear any background, like shouting or anything, that's what that is. So, but yeah, the struggles and knowing what to do for dinner and things. I was thinking, what I may do is put like a little video together of like family dinners and wait until I've got, you know, quite a few, say a couple of weeks worth, and then pop them all together so you guys can have some ideas, because I enjoy watching things like that. It's like a big family struggle, isn't it, knowing what to have for dinner.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move.
I'm starting to get a little bit fed up. I'll be bringing her out now, and we're going to go and have a nice dinner. So I'm going to put potatoes on and then put the sausages in the oven and everything. Go play with the little ones, settle here, and then have dinner and everything, and then I'll probably catch up with you guys down a little bit later, because things are about to get crazy as they tend to at dinner time. Let the madness continue. So Baba's just fallen asleep. She's completely out as we've all had dinner and everything. I've tidied up after that, so I think now after all that I'm just going to chill out for a little bit and relax, watch some really crappy television, maybe have a nice cuppa. So thank you so much if you've watched all of this video. It really means a lot to me, and I really do hope that I will see you in the next one. Bye!